At the moment, everyone everywhere is trying to cope with a problem that is now stretched worldwide. A lack of toilet paper. And in this time of need, we as a species try to find something to help us through our problems. And to that, I've come up with a list of 7 games you should buy in case you get quarantined. Now there's hundreds of games that we could all play for weeks on end in our toilet paper castles we made, but I was able to narrow it down to these 7 that will keep you going while you're homebound. Starting with The Witcher 3. If you haven't played this game already, then boy are you in for a long haul, because The Witcher can rival any other game on length with just its story on its own, and that's assuming you ignore the side quests and Witcher contracts. Which is really hard to do once you start playing, since the world is so intriguing and playing through these optional parts of the game helps you delve into the lore and get introduced to new monsters. And there's also Gwent, which could very well be an entry on this list by itself, since if you fall in the rabbit hole that is Gwent, it'll be very hard for you to get out. And with the Witcher series out on Netflix, you have something to watch when you're not playing the game. And with only 8 episodes, it's a primary subject for binge watching. Next up is a game that's a little bit different. Resident Evil 2. The winner for the Game of the Year award of 2019 has to be on this list, since it really is a gripping game to play. From shooting zombies in the head, solving puzzles, and running away from Mr. X while your heart's in your throat. Sure, the game's about a virus that causes a zombie apocalypse, but let's just forget about that for now. Once you finish the game, you can play through what's called the second run, where you can play through the story again but through the eyes of the other character that you didn't play as originally. Meaning there are 4 different playthroughs you can do, which if you're up for the challenge, now's the best time to do it, especially since Resident Evil 3 is just around the corner. And if you're interested in that game, the demo's out right now, and you can check out my video on that as well on the channel. But if you need something more lighthearted to keep your spirits up, then you have LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Or any LEGO game really. Sure, you may technically still be killing people in those games, but they're made out of LEGO so it doesn't count. And it's a family friendly game as well, so not only can you enjoy the slapstick comedy of the games, but so can the younger members of your household. Great. But LEGO games will probably be a must if you live with younger siblings or with your kids, because there will be inevitable nagging of, "Can you play with me? Look at this. You're not looking. Look." Right, get in front of the game and shut up. You can play co-op also, which is good since you'll be stuck in your house with your family, and they're probably going to want to play something as well. During this time, everyone still needs to stay healthy and proceed with their workouts from home. Or you can play Everybody's Golf. A nice light-hearted game that you can play just to chill out. I know many people want to substitute this for FIFA or an actual golf game, but I chose this one because out of all the sports games that I've seen, this is the most visually appealing. When you get bored of the realism of sports games that are out there, you can sit back and enjoy the cartoony looking world that is Everybody's Golf. And just like a regular golf game, you can play a full 18-hole match online or against a computer. Or if you only want a quick game, you can do half cups. But back to games about killing, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Which to be honest, you'll only truly be playing the multiplayer for the majority of the time, since the campaign is a good 2 hours long. But that doesn't mean there's a lack of content. Oh no, with a new update, Modern Warfare has its own Battle Royale, which if anyone knows anything about Battle Royales, they will know that the game can range from 2 minutes, if you're really bad, to half an hour if you're a massive sweat. But if you're not a fan of Battle Royales, that's okay, because Call of Duty still has its regular assortments of game modes that will keep you busy through the night. Our penultimate entry of this video is the massively gorgeous Red Dead Redemption 2. That's right, the ultimate cowboy simulator is on this list. Spending your time in quarantine role-playing as a cowboy? I couldn't think of a better time. Just like The Witcher, you can spend an unlimited amount of time in this game, and you'll struggle to do everything since there's so much to do outside the main story, like side missions, hunting, and just causing havoc. Hell, if you wanted, you could spend all your days playing poker. Who am I to judge? And now you have all the time in the world to do so. Well, actually you have 2 weeks, so get a move on. Our final entry wasn't my personal choice, but if we're looking for games that will last you a long while, it would be stupid of me not to talk about Minecraft, since the possibilities of this game is literally endless. From what I've heard, the world is massive and you can build whatever you want, which sounds like the perfect game if you're stuck in the house with nothing to do. And just like the LEGO game entry, it's a family friendly game so it's easy for anyone to pop in and out and get creative while we solve this toilet paper crisis. So all that's left to do is to pick up 1 or 2 of these games, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint and wait for all this to blow over. In all seriousness though, I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe while this is all going on. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, keep washing those hands and I'll see you next Sunday.